Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm showcasing to you one of the easiest ways you guys can make millions overnight doing the AFK Peter Griffin job. When you do this, you can get 1,000 rounds in a job, meaning it can last for absolutely hours, and you can make around 2 to 3 million from doing this. I'm showcasing to you all the current working methods right now in GTA 5 Online for all different platforms, so make sure you do watch to the end of the video so you can see the different versions for different platforms, so you know which one to pick for yourself. Also go through the steps you need to do so you don't get kicked for AFK. Make sure you do listen to them steps, as if you get kicked for AFK at any point in time during it, what will happen is the job will stop and you'll receive barely any money. So make sure you do listen to the steps so you don't get kicked for AFK. Hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If you guys do, be sure to like and subscribe. Road 10,000 subs. Let's get into it. First of all, what you guys need to do is locate the gun van. It is on different places in the map depending on your platform and depending on the week. Currently mine's at the top of the map. This right here is recorded on PlayStation New Gen, but if you're on PlayStation Old Gen, it may be in the city, on Xbox, it may be somewhere else. So make sure you do look up online where the gun buy van is in GTA 5 Online so you can find it. The reason why you want to find this van is at this van there may be a up and atomizer, which I recommend you buying, as it means you can get infinite bullets and you can never get kicked for being AFK when you have this weapon. However, if you don't have enough money to buy this weapon, or it's not in the gun van, then instead you can then make your way all the way to ammunition store, and instead you can buy yourself a flashlight on the far left on the counter for around about 10,000. So it's pretty cheap to get that. You need a flashlight or an up atomizer. Unless you want to develop complete and utter destruction of your controller with stick drift, then I recommend having one of these two things. Once you have one of these two things, you want to then go into the description of this video and bookmark one of the jobs. There are solo jobs and the AFK Peter Griffin jobs. The AFK Peter Griffin jobs are the ones that last for longer. However, you will need someone else for these, and I do recommend doing these, as these ones are the ones that last 1,000 rounds. Make sure to launch them all up from a private session. Like I said, there are solo playlists down there where you can earn a lot of money as well. However, you may have to continue on to the next job by pressing your controller each time when the job finishes. Once you've bookmarked one of these jobs, all you want to then do is restart your game, and you'll find it in your bookmarked jobs or bookmarked playlists, depending which one you've bookmarked. Once you've launched it up, the first one right here, AFK Peter Griffin, this is one of them. I'm not sure if I can get the job link for this. If I can, I'll have it linked down in the description. If not, I'll showcase the next one in a second, which 100% you'll be able to do. All you want to do is, if you load into this Peter Griffin one here, is you want to then hold left stick forward so you're running around the cage. I recommend strapping your left stick forward so you continuously run around. Do not sprint, as then it may cause you to win more rounds than your friend, and you may think you're winning more money. However, overall you lose, as you're going to be completing the rounds in a lot faster rate. So make sure you do just hold your left stick forward if you're doing this job right here. Next job I'm showing on screen right now is another PlayStation job. All you want to do this one is strap your left stick and your right stick together so you spin around in a circle, or if you do not want to destroy your controller, you can just hold down R2 with your flashlight or up an atomizer so you continuously shoot, or just hold out your torch so you don't get kicked for AFK. Make sure you do one of these two things: spin around in a circle or hold out either one of the weapons to not get kicked. Do not run forward with this map, otherwise it will hit you with a barrier and it will count you down from 60 seconds and the rounds will end in under a minute instead of ending in 5 minutes. You want to make sure you stay within the area so the round completes for the full 5 minutes so you get the most amount of money. If you and your mate are mainly doing this one for RP though, and not much so in money, then you can just run left side of the containers and pick up all the briefcases, both you and your mate. This next job right here is the PC job. This PC job, you will see you spawn in a cage, and once again it's very similar to the first one. You're just getting pushed around the cage. You can just hold out a flashlight and hold down L2s to not get stick drift, or you can once again hold left stick forward so you run around in a circle picking up all the briefcases. Like I said, make sure you're doing one of the methods I said in today's video, otherwise you'll get kicked after 10 to 15 minutes. There are solo ones also linked down in the description, as you can see on screen right now. This solo AFK job. This one here, however, you only get about 70,000 each time, and it lasts around about 20 to 30 minutes. Each time you complete this, you're going to have to continue on to the next job by pressing X or A, or spacebar, or enter, whatever it is, whatever platform, to get onto the next job. This is for all solo ones. That's just something you're going to have to deal with if you're wanting to do it solo, but you guys can ask down in the comment section to find someone to do it with you, and you can do one of the Peter Griffins extremely easily. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video and do want more content like this. We're on the road to hitting 10,000 subscribers. I'm Logo. I'm out. Peace.